Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we're actually going to be looking at the Call of Duty WW2 Nazi Zombies trailer pictures that I've took some screenshots of some certain things that you may have missed because the trailer is very fast. There's a lot of black screens and you can't really tell what's going on unless you slow it down. So in my spare time, that's what I did. I don't want to do a whole going through it in hyper detail and everything. So I've took a few screenshots of the main things I really wanted to point out to you guys that you may have missed the first time. So the first thing I wanted to point out was actually what is almost confirmed to be the mystery box. Now, as you can see on the screen now, it's a long rectangular box. It's got two red lights on it. It's I can't really zoom any further, but if you did, you would see that there is two black question marks on it. If you go and see X-Rays, he's on his YouTube X-Rays video, he zooms in really fine, good quality, and you can really clearly see that there's two question marks on it. And I think this shot's really cool. It's in front of this huge sort of generator. Got the two iron crosses, and to me, it just really clearly looks like a mystery box, and it's also on one of them platforms what a mystery box is on, and to me it just looks identical to a mystery box. And also where the generator is, you may see a board that's sort of so if you look at, there's the two iron crosses, then there's the sort of generator circle at the top. If you look bang in the middle of the picture, you can see a board in the background that's half covered up by the generator. And I can't zoom any further, but I've seen other YouTubers do it, and it actually is a map of the map, just like you can see on Kino and everything. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now, also what we have seen is what appears to be a pack-a-punch machine, at least to me. So it's in this room that there's a picture on the screen now. It's in this room that reminds me a lot of Erupt, and I think it's inspired by Erupt. And I'm sorry, these are all pretty bad quality photos because I had to take them. Even with slow-mo, it was still extremely fast and blurry. So there's a lot of motion blur in the trailer, so they all will be a bit blurry, but that's mainly because of the motion blur from the trailer itself. But it does look like Verut. You still got that body on the wooden table. You got a sword. You got the soldiers hanging with the hooks behind the window. But the main thing that I think is in this picture is in the top right of the picture, and you can see there's something there. It's like a cube. It's all lit up, and just to the left of it, there's a machine that looks to be on rails, and it has a circle above it as well. Both of these, I think, could be the pack-a-punch machine. The one that's all lit up could be maybe a Perk machine or something, but the one on wheels really does remind me of the pack-a-punch machine that you see in Kino and all of the maps. And yeah, I just think either of these really could be pack-a-punch machine because they both remind me of it for some reason. And now that speaking of certain machines in zombies, I also found this. It's on the screen now. This is from a scene where there's sort of that big test tube sort of capsule thing with a big door which the zombies in. You can see in the third clip with the laboratory, and also in the trailer obviously where the zombie bursts out. Well, it's extremely quick, so it's a bit blurry, so I had to put it on super slow motion, but I managed to get a clear enough picture for you guys to see. In the bottom left, you'll be easily able to make out a bright sort of orange machine, and there is a picture on it as well, which you can't really make out, but there's a bright orange machine that to me looks definitely like some kind of Perk machine. I'm not sure what it looks like to you guys, let me know in the comments below, but to me it really does look like some kind of Perk machine. At least that's just my opinion. And we also get a clearer shot of that same machine as well here, where there's sort of like the sword, there's blood everywhere, and in the background, you can just make out, well, quite easily to make out the machine sort of more face on, and you can see it's obvious. To me at least, it looks definitely like a Perk machine. I think it looks even more like a Perk machine from this photo here. And speaking of Perk machines, there was actually some more machines that I think could be Perk machines. So I will put them on the screen now. This is sort of like the third one I could find. You can see sort of in the top rightish, you can see a machine that is red and white, and it really reminded me of the Juggernaut machine. Not sure it does with you guys, but that just reminded me of the Juggernaut machine. Maybe it could be something similar. There's another machine here, which is extremely blurry and extremely hard to make out, but you can see that behind this blurry zombie there's a lot of light, and in the actual trailer you can probably see it better. It definitely was, like, it was actually two machines, and then I think they are paint machines as well. And then this is the last sort of one I saw, was this one, and this is actually where the two characters are running, the two girl characters, and you can see just in front of the girl character with the blonde hair, there is what looks to be a sort of purpley black machine, and then to me that looks just like a Perk machine. It really reminds, that exact one actually reminds me of the Widow's Wine machine, or maybe even Dead Shot Daiquiri, but no, not Dead Shot Daiquiri, I think just Widow's Wine. But yeah, it does look extremely similar in my opinion. We also got an extremely clear shot of Dr. Stroud, which is on the screen now. A lot of you were saying that he has no face. Well, it's clear to see on this that he does, because you can see his glasses and his nose and everything. I thought that was just a really nice shot of Stroud, in case if any of you wanted to see him in game. And then there was also a few traps that we saw, so I'll put both of them up now. So first you can see this first trap, which is like a cage, and there's like chains and stuff, but this is maybe where the boss zombie is, I'm not sure. And then there's like a little machine in the bottom left, which may be the button that activates the trap, I'm not entirely sure. Then you've got the second trap, which is all a bit like the Wonder Bath, although the Wonder Bath's a good, not a trap area of the map, but it's all like got like electrical bolts and everything. It's all zapping. It's this sort of tunnel and the zombies run through, as you can see in the trailer, and you all get zapped by it. And I thought that was another pretty cool thing that was obviously a trap. So that's about all what I wanted to show from this video, guys. There's loads more stuff, but you can go and see that by going and watching the trailer and slowing it down for yourselves. I think at the time of recording this, it's like 18 on YouTube trending. It's got like over 2 million views already. It's absolutely blowing up, guys. Also, if you really want, you can go and see my reaction video as well. I'll put a link to that in the description. But once again, guys, I'd like to thank you very much for watching the video, and as always, I will see you all in the next one.